everyone, and welcome to my channel. So in this pick a card reading, we're going to be looking into your future love, whatever that means to you. We're going to find out about their physical characteristics, as well as the nature of your relationship. And I'll also be looking into how you are going to meet this new love of yours. So we have 3 groups. But before I go into that, I just want to let everyone know that if you follow me on Instagram, I will be giving out a free reading, personal reading for whoever follows me on Instagram for the remainder of July 2020. So we have 3 groups. Group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. A closer look at group number 1. Closer look at group number 2. And group number 3. So take your time to pick your group and we'll get started. Group number 1, we have the stars, the cross, the bear, and the child. So these Lenormand cards are going to describe to us the physical characteristics of your future love. So we'll start with the stars. The stars talks about someone with attractive eyes, could have freckles, could have moles. This could be someone with acne scarring, so their skin might not be very smooth. They're very inspiring and very optimistic. With the cross here, this person can look very tired and very exhausted. I feel like this is someone who works a lot, so I think you're going to notice that when you meet them, they're going to look very tired. Next we have the bear. The bear talks about someone who is curvy, heavy, burly, voluptuous. So someone with a lot of strength. Someone who's really big. So this person could have a very large upper body if they're a man. So they're very burly, curvy, voluptuous if they're a female. This could be someone who can be described as a big teddy bear. This can also be someone with a lot of body hair. And lastly, we have the child. The child talks about someone who could be short, petite, dainty, baby face, or someone who looks young for their age. Just a reminder to take whatever resonates. So how will you meet your future love? We have the 6 of Wands, the 2 of Swords, the Fool, the Devil, and the Justice card. So there are very different ways you can meet your future love. For some of you, you can meet this person through some sort of legal capacity. So anything having to do with legalities. This person could be a lawyer and you might need to seek their guidance for something. You could meet them in an official building. Anything having to do with officiality, so like signing official documents, handing in official paperwork. With the Devil here, this is not going to resonate for everyone, but some of you could meet this person through a one-night stand. With the Fool here and the Six of Wands, you could meet this person through being promoted in the workplace. Or this person could be a new person coming into your workplace. Because we have the Justice here, the Fool, as well as the Six of Wands. It's very likely that you'll meet this person through an official capacity, and this official capacity could be through work. To meet your future spouse, we're going to see the nature of your relationship. We have the Lovers. The Two of Cups. And the Death card. So, with the Death card here, as well as the Devil, you could also meet this person very soon after leaving what could be considered a very toxic relationship. So after cutting ties with someone you could have been in a toxic relationship, this person will not be very far behind. But the nature of your relationship is very much balanced. We have the balance of the masculine and feminine. So for some of you who believe in twin flames, that this could be your twin flame. But the nature of your relationship is going to be very transformative. And it's going to be very it's going to be reciprocated. So this person will give you what you give to them. And through this, the both of you are going to grow exponentially. This person is going to teach you a lot about change and how you handle change. Whether you're someone who accepts change, tries to avoid change, or is defeated by change. This person is going to teach you to be very adaptable, to learn what it is to be loved in a way that you love others. So maybe here with the Devil card, you have run into relationships that were not evenly balanced. Instead of having the Two of Swords, you're going to be receiving the Two of Cups. So instead of having relationships with people who do not give to you as much as you have given to them, this person is going to give to you the same way that you give to them. Also, with this Lover's card, I have a feeling that this is going to be divinely orchestrated. We have the Five of Wands and the Five of Cups. So these two cards represent when you'll meet your future love. There's not much to be said with these two cards, other than the fact that 5 is very important. 5 or 55, so this could be 5 months, 5 weeks, 5 years, 5 days. So the number 5 is of very great importance, and the number 5 also signals change. So this person's going to come into your life and change your life very drastically. So group number 1, that is all I have for you. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me if this resonates. Until next time. So, group number 2, we have the letter, the birds, the book, the snake, and the clouds. These cards represent the physical characteristics of your future love. So with the letter here, your future love can be someone who is very eloquent. They could be a writer, an author, and someone who has a way with words. Your future love could also be considered too thin for their height. We have the birds. The birds can talk about someone with a distinctive nose, so maybe their nose is something that you will notice. They have very sharp, small eyes, good reflexes. They're quite chatty. They're smooth talkers, so they have a lot to do with words, with the letter and the birds. They could be quite talkative, but words are very important to your person. Because we have the letter, birds, and book here, they could very much be an author, a writer, a poet. The book here, in terms of physical characteristics, talks about someone who can wear contacts or glasses, very secretive and very intellectual. This is someone who is very well educated, could be interested in sciences, math, engineering. The snake here, they're very tall, very slim, flexible. They could be into yoga or dancing. They're very charismatic. And one of the things you will notice about them as soon as you meet them is that you'll be sexually attracted to them. So, we have number 6, the clouds. They could have 2-colored hair. Their hair is going to be very distinctive. So if this is an older person, they could have salt and pepper hair, gray and black hair. The clouds can also talk about someone who is an ex, but that is not necessarily for everyone. With the tarot, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Tower, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and Four of Wands, as well as Four of Cups. So 4 is very important for you guys. These cards represent how you're going to meet your future love. With the Tower here, I believe you're going to meet your future love through a very unexpected way. You could literally run into this person. You could have some sort of emergency, unexpected moment in your life, and through this you're going to meet your future love. But I feel with the Tower here and all the fours, you have the Four of Wands, the Four of Cups, as well as the Four of Swords. This person is going to come in somehow and rescue you, because the 4 is all about stability, whereas the Tower is all about the lack thereof. You could meet this person through some sort of financial, through anything that has to do with finances. They could work at a bank. They could help you save or invest your money, because we have the Queen of Pentacles. So maybe the Tower moment in your life could have to do with finances, and this person comes through and helps you with that. With the Four of Swords, as well as the Four of Wands and the Four of Cups, I feel like this person is very stable. They bring a lot of stability and peace in your life. And I also feel that they're going to come into your life with the intention to stay, because 4 is all about stability, being grounded. And as you can see, 4, the Four of Wands can talk about someone who decides that they want a long-term relationship that could lead into marriage. You could also meet this person through a social event that could involve alcohol. So that is all I have for how you're going to meet your future love. We have the 8 of Wands, the 3 of Swords, as well as the Star. And these 3 cards talk about the nature of your relationship. The 8 of Wands is a very fast-moving card, which to me signifies that as soon as you meet this person, things are going to be they will progress rather quickly. And this person might trigger you by making you think of past relationships. I feel like everything is going to go rather quickly. And I do feel like this person is going to be your future spouse. However, the speed at which they want to go could be very triggering for you. But We also have the star here, which is all about healing. And I feel like this person is eventually going to show you through their actions rather than their words that they are here with good intentions. We have the Three of Cups, Seven of Wands, and the Chariot. The Chariot is also number 7. So we have 4 and 7. 4 and 7 are going to be very important to you guys. So this is going to talk about when you're going to meet your future spouse. So like I said, you could meet your future spouse in any way that involves a celebratory atmosphere. Alcohol could be involved. You could meet them through your friends. So with this we have the 3. So this could be 3 years. I don't think this is 3 months, but rather 3 years for some of you. 7 months for others of you, and 7 years for others of you. So I'm not seeing this as something that's going to be happening very soon. That's not to say that you are not going to have any relationships within this time period. It's just to say that you will only be meeting this person I'm talking about in 3 years, 7 years, or 7 months. So that is all I have for you, group number 2. If you liked this video and if it resonated, please let me know in the comments down below. You can also leave any suggestions you have for future videos. Until next time, bye. So group number 3. We have the Man, the Woman, the Sun, and the Anchor. Right off the bat, this is going to be a divine counterpart and will most likely be, for some of you, a future spouse. I did not petition the cards for this to be a future spouse reading, but like group number 2, this could be a future spouse or someone you will be entering a long-term committed relationship with. So, in terms of how they look, because we have the Man and the Woman here, this person could be very androgynous in the way that they dress, or they could be very masculine or very feminine in the way that they dress. The Sun talks about someone with blonde hair. It could be dyed or their natural hair color. Could also be a wig. This person has light skin, fair skin, platinum hair. They're very happy. They're very positive and warm, and they have significant Leo in their natal chart. We have the anchor. The anchor is kind of the opposite to the sun. This talks about someone with darker skin, darker or tan skin. They could be pear-shaped. They're very clingy. A little bit clingy. They're very stable, serious, secure. They're stern, stubborn. With this energy, you could think of any of the earth signs. They could have blue or green eyes. But I also feel intuitively they could also have brown eyes. So these are two very contrasting. We have the man and the woman. But we also have someone who could be pale skin, someone who could be darker skin, someone who could be optimistic, whereas someone who's very stern. So take whatever resonates. We have the Ace of Cups, the High Priestess, the Ten of Cups, the Empress, and the Two of Pentacles. So, some of you watching this could be in a relationship already. And if there are children involved in this relationship, I feel like this is going to be your future spouse. Whereas others of you are not in a relationship, and I don't know if you're gonna like what I'm going to say, but it's coming out in the cards anyway. So you could get pregnant by someone, and this person is going to be, this person is later going to be your long-term committed partner or future spouse. But these cards are supposed to talk about how you're going to meet your future love. You could meet this person through a woman. This could be a mother figure, a sister, a friend. You could also meet this person through something having to do with spirituality. So you could meet this person through a spiritual event. With the High Priestess, I'm not getting anything religious, but spiritual rather, not religious. You're going to meet this person through a family member for some of you, whereas others of you could meet this person through a child. So this could either be your child or a niece, a nephew. And lastly, others of you could meet this person through a pregnant woman or some kind of clinic having to do with conception. So I'm getting a spiritual place, friends, family, through children, a child, through anything having to do with conception. all in all, however you meet this future love, it's going to be very surprising to you. It's going to be very unconventional and very surprising. Okay. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. So this is going to be the nature of your relationship. So this relationship, we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is one of the slowest moving knights. No, actually it is the slowest moving knight in the deck, as well as the Anchor. So when you meet this person, rest assured that this person is going to be a very long-term committed partner. But I'm not seeing any cards here indicating marriage, like group number 2. So some of you could very well get married to this person, whereas others of you could just be in a long-term, maybe common law marriage type relationship. The Five of Pentacles. So this could be either you or your future spouse. The nature of your relationship. One of you is going to feel left out in the cold. And with the Eight of Swords here, I'm having a feeling that maybe both of you are going to bond over your past hurt, but it's not going to be trauma bonding you. It's going to be the two of you talking about your past experiences. This could be childhood, could be present, past, obviously the past, but it could have been something that happened a long time ago, could have been something that was recent, but you're going to bond over how maybe people have treated you in the past, or how hard your life could have been in the past. I feel like the two of you are going to understand each other in a very deep level that maybe not everyone understands you. So you're going to understand each other in a very deep level, that a level that which many people do not see from either of you. And through this you're going to learn some kind of confidence. I'm feeling that the two of you are going to feed each other's confidence in a way that you're going to feel supported by your future love, like no one has ever supported you before. And because this person is very stable, you're always going to know that you can trust and lean on them. So, when are you going to meet your future love? We have Emperor and the Empress. So that's quite significant. So, Emperor. Oh, okay, so a lot of you guys are going to get married to this person. Yeah, this person is very much here to stay. And the Seven of Swords. So we have 5 with the Hierophant. Could be 5 years from now. Some of you, very few of you, it could be 5 months from now. I'm not sensing any 5 weeks, but 5 months, 5 years with the Hierophant. 7 years for some of you. also 7 months, and 4 years. So 4 to 7 years, and 5 to 7 months. From now, you will be meeting someone who's going to be your counterpart, because we have the Empress as well as the Emperor, and we have the Hierophant, which symbolizes conventional marriage. So group number 3, that is all I have for you. If this resonated, please let me know. Until next time, you can also leave any suggestions you have for future videos down below.